welcome back to The Print. I'm Triya Gulati and you're watching our entertainment wrap Off Script. The Cannes season has officially begun and the red carpet looks have started to flood our Instagram. The 79th edition of the Cannes Film Festival is once again putting Indian cinema in the global spotlight. This year, 6 Indian films will have their world premieres at Cannes. But before we get into the A to Z of Cannes 2026 and India's representation, let's first understand what Cannes really is. Is it just a glamorous red carpet spectacle, a fashion parade, or one of the most important film festivals in the world? The answer is, it is both. Every May, the French Riviera transforms into the global capital of cinema as the Cannes Film Festival brings together filmmakers, actors, producers, critics, and fashion houses from across the world. Today, Cannes is synonymous with prestige, artistic excellence, luxury, and celebrity culture. But did you know its origins are far more political than glamorous? The festival was born out of defiance and resistance. So let's take a quick trip down the memory lane. Back in 1938, the Venice Film Festival, then the world's biggest cinema event, came under the influence of fascist leaders Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini. According to Cannes' official history, jury decisions were manipulated to favor Nazi propaganda films over artistic merit. Shocked by this political interference, French diplomat Philippe Wrangler and France's Minister of Education and Fine Arts, Jean Zay, proposed the idea of creating a free and independent international film festival, one where cinema would not bow to political pressure. And so, Cannes was born in 1939. Ironically, the very first edition of the festival was supposed to open on September 1, 1939, the exact day Germany invaded Poland, triggering World War II. The festival was abandoned almost immediately as war broke out across Europe. Cannes would officially return only in 1946 after the war ended, carrying with it the idea that cinema could act as a symbol of artistic freedom and international unity. Over the decades, Cannes evolved from a post-war cultural statement into the most prestigious film festival in the world. Winning the Palme d'Or, the festival's highest honor, is considered one of the biggest achievements in global cinema. Legendary filmmakers, including India's Satyajit Ray, have been celebrated at Cannes. But Cannes is not just about awards. It is also where films are bought, sold, financed, and launched into the global awards race. The Cannes film market, known as Marché du Film, is one of the largest film markets in the world, attracting thousands of industry professionals every year. And then comes the glamour. The red carpet at Cannes has become a cultural phenomenon of its own. Over the years, fashion brands, luxury labels, supermodels, and celebrities transformed the festival into one of the world's biggest style stages. That is why Cannes today exists in two parallel worlds: serious cinema inside the theaters and headline-making fashion moments outside them. Yet, at its core, Cannes continues to celebrate one thing above everything else: cinema as art. Even today, filmmakers view Cannes as a platform where stories can confront politics, question society, and push the boundaries of creativity. This year, more than 2,500 films from across 141 countries were submitted, but only 22 were selected to compete for Palme d'Or, and India will be among them. Over the years, India's presence at Cannes has continued to grow stronger, and this year is no exception. Filmmaker Payal Kapadia returns to Cannes leading the Critics' Week jury. Shadows of the Moonless Night, a student film from FTII, has been selected for the La Cinef competitive section. Filmmaker Chidambaram brings Malayalam language film Balan, the Boy, to the Marché du Film section. The story explores loneliness, survival, and the emotional bond between a mother and son. Punjabi actor and singer Ami Virk will also walk the crusade for the first time, taking Punjabi cinema and Chardi Kala to the global stage like never before. Filmmaker John Abraham's cult Malayalam classic has been restored in 4K and has been selected for Cannes Classic. The film remains one of the most defining works of India's parallel cinema movement. Spirit of the Wildflower, directed by London-based filmmaker Shrimoy Chakraborty, will also screen at Cannes. The documentary follows two sisters running India's first legal mahua distillery. Filmmaker Karen Shiti Suvarna's debut feature, shot in Hindi and Kannada, has also made the cut. The film follows the life of an elderly Alzheimer's patient during the COVID-19 pandemic. So, in the next couple of days, as who wore what will take over your Instagram, don't forget that Cannes at its core, its purpose has always been to celebrate cinema, and Indian cinema is shining bright this year. Thank you for watching and follow for more.